Acworth, Georgia. I'm on the way over to see the guys at Concept Collision Center to drop this thing off. I'm happy and sad at the same time. I'm sad because I drive this thing back and forth to work every day, and I am gonna miss it. But I'm happy because it's gonna get a facelift. Those guys are gonna paint it. I think they're gonna sandblast it, and it's gonna look like a brand new truck when they get done. So I'm really excited about that. But I gotta find another cool truck to daily, I guess. I'm gonna miss that.
We are starting to disassemble the truck to get it ready for paint. We're going to start by taking the fenders, the hood, the doors, the glass, everything out of it so we can get it back to its glory. This right here is probably one of the worst parts on the truck is the front doors. I guess when they went to the Salt Flats, it ate the bottom half of the doors out. We do have new front doors and we do have new fenders and several different other pieces for it. But our main concern is the bottom half of the rear doors. Underneath the truck looks solid. Pretty much the only thing we're going to do with that is go underneath there and clean it up really good, clean up the tunnel that needs to be done, and go underneath with the truck with a bed liner. And it will protect it and also give a lot of protection for the heat, wear and tear, and it actually worked really, really good for this. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to come in here and cut a section of the floor pan out and replace the inner and outer rocker to this one little section, but I still think this is in great shape for the year that it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised once we got it all stripped down.
And we're still got to do a little bit of sandblasting. Once we sandblast all the jambs and the inners to the floors, we'll find out a lot more, but all in all, it's in great shape for the year. Kenny? Yeah.
Really loud in the shop today, but it's day 2 of the OG Roadkill Ram truck rebuild, and we are ready to start killing rust. Look at that. He's fully gutted right now. We're gonna roll it outside right now, sandblast the rusty areas, and then see how much we've got to cut out. So here's some of the old OG's body parts. And as you can see, the bottom of the front fenders totally rotted out. These things were clean when this truck was in California. Then it went to Nevada for the Bonneville Salt Flats when we raced Freiburger and Turk's Camaro, and they just started rotting out after that. This is where water sits. This is where sand collects. The front doors we're going to replace. The regulators are busted. The inside of the doors are hammered. They're a mess. We'll change that out. And again, you got to look at what's your time worth. If you have the time to do metal work and body work, then yeah, go ahead and fix them. They got patch panels that are out there. But when a door is $300 or $400 and it bolts on and fits in a lot of cases, you know, that might be a good option for you. Brothers Trucks carries all of these parts, so what saved time and what saved money and was efficient, we just went and ordered new sheet metal for. The stuff we couldn't do that for, we'll repair here today. Dun, dun, dun! The beast is going over into the sand pit, which is pretty much just a corner of the parking lot where they sandblast things, or media blast them. Almost done. Most of the surface rust is gone. They're about to hit the edge of the window channels where water tends to sit. I'll get rid of that rust. Blow all the sand out, roll the truck back in the shop. At that point, I think we'll pull the cab off and start doing rust repairs. This is commonly referred to as sandblasting, but it's not always sand. Sometimes it's walnut, garnet, you know, soda, baking soda rather. There's all kinds of stuff you can use. Today, this does look indeed like we're using sand. Now, depending on how you mix and how much pressure you have on the air side and the media side, that'll determine how it takes it off and at what rate. You know, there's materials that won't take anything but the paint off, or just the rust. It won't take any metal away. This stuff's pretty aggressive. The aftermath. Whole lot of sand in the cab and a wore out individual. Look at this, dude. There's so much in there. The rest is gone. So do you vacuum it out or blow the sand out?
It's a dirt devil.
Yeah?
I'm gonna blow it out.
One of these right here?
Yeah, blow it all out. We'll start off by preliminary line, making it smaller, and then we'll make it bigger to adjust on how much metal we have to take out.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Like, this truck is surprisingly solid. Like, this is the worst area right here. And even the inner rocker is not that bad. So we're going to start by just cutting a little area out and replacing, you know, as little as possible.
Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to section the inner, and then we'll probably run the outer all the way back up to this part, and we'll just probably use this line if we have to, because we don't want to destroy the underneath because it's just so solid. There's just nothing there. So we're just going to go ahead and cut and put this section in. I think that's going to be the easiest way.
Yeah. All right. Let her rip.
May just end up sectioning that lip off and putting that piece in there.
Yeah.
so we don't have to go all the way back. We'll probably go all the way back in here with just the top half of it. I mean, it's not even rusted through or anything. So we'll come back over here and we'll just put that lip in, put this section in here, and we'll just cap it. So.
The area is cleaned. We got our pinch panels made. What are we doing now?
We're gonna go ahead and put some weld-through primer on there. So it'll be a lot better just protection in between the panels to where you can't really get in there and pretty much protect the backside of it. Just get a barrier so it doesn't really rust.
Alright, so here is the rocker panel that we ordered from brotherstrucks.com. This thing's only like 25 bucks. We didn't need the whole thing. We actually just cut bits and pieces out of this rocker panel to replace what was needed on our truck. What's cool is they have videos on their website showing you exactly how to replace this rocker panel. Pretty neat.
Then we went ahead and put the outer part of the rocker on. We treated the inside and the outside. We got a little bit of grinding to do tomorrow.
Sweet. Yeah, that turned out good. No more rust. So here is the finished rocker. It's all stitch welded in, smoothed up. It's got a coating on there to prevent rust. And that was pretty much the only rust we had to repair in the cab.